I can see 2 lines, guys. I am pregnant. Ve a verlo.
You're pregnant?
You guys.
Shut the fuck up.
Nothing?
Nah.
Yes.
Yeah, ¿dónde está?
Mira.
What the fuck?
My hands are literally shaking. Mira cómo me están temblando mis manos. ¿Por qué?
¿Te acuerdas que pensó que estábamos echando mentiras cuando le hice la
I'll never get over you until I find something new to get me high like you do. Yeah.
Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today this video has been highly requested, highly asked. As you guys already know in the title, we are pregnant, me and my hubby. Well, actually me, but this is exciting. I'm gonna tell you guys in this video what I used to get pregnant after more than 12 years of infertility. What can I tell you guys? I am really excited. Let's start by going with what I took to get pregnant, and after this I really hope this helps you guys. A lot of girls out there trying to get pregnant and having no hope, you know, having hopes down, negativity, all types of stuff, because you think a lot of stuff while you're trying to get pregnant. So I had more than 12 years trying to get pregnant and it never happened. I never used any pills to take care of myself. Me and my husband have more than 11 years, I'm mistaken, 11 years. And we've been trying ever since we got together, and it never happened till now. So I'm really excited about that. I did take prenatal pills. I don't know if you guys can see them. You can take any type of prenatal pills. I got this at a drugstore near here where I live, but you can take any prenatal pills just to prepare your uterus, because a lot of us that try our uterus are not prepared, are not strong, do not have vitamins. So I suggest the first thing to go with is prenatal pills. I started taking them in August, I believe. Yeah, it was in August or a month before August. I don't remember, one of those. But I started taking, this is my second bottle. So I started taking this before, so to prepare my uterus. Now I'll put it here. And then the good ones that really helped. So these pills, I don't know if you can find them here or wherever you guys are at. I did get these delivered to my house. My sister brought them. These pills that I'm going to show you are from TJ. My mom had already used them before in a city we used to live in, because she used to dedicate her life to this, helping women to get pregnant. But I was scared to take pills because I thought, you know, it's not gonna help or something's gonna happen to me. And at this point I was like, you know what, I gotta try them. My mom's a person that does massage. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of women out there in your cities, your states, they massage your uterus. A lot of people won't understand this, but I'm Mexican, so you know Mexicans, how they are. Remedies, home remedies, and all types of stuff. Well, my mom is a massager for uterus and ovaries. So I guess she did 4 massages, not the same day. It was one massage one day, one massage the second day. Point is that it was for 4 days. And after those massages, I think you cannot have sex, you cannot lift up anything heavy, you can sweep or mop, any type of I'm sorry guys, any type of lifting. So she did those 4 massages, and she massaged my lower back as well, just in case your lower back is open. She closed it because mine was really open. So she closed my lower back, and then let me see. After that, we were waiting on the pills. Now these pills that I'm gonna show you, they're from TJ, like I said before. My sister lives out there, and I had called her and told her, you know what, can you bring him for me and I'll give you the money. Point is that she couldn't find him the first time. Luckily, the second time she found him, and she brought him to me. Now, they're called, let me see, let me get the name. They're called clomifeno. I don't know if you guys could see them. The box, I don't know where it's at because I lost it. And it comes like this. Now, it's 2 packets. As you guys can see, I only had time to finish one and it happened. But these pills are really good. And so my mom's like, you know what, just take one day. And then the next day, no. The third day, yeah. So it was like every 3rd day. Point is that I finished all mine. As you guys can see, they're all done. And so I told my mom, I was supposed to get my period on the 6th of September. Now, my last menstrual period was August 9th. So I wasn't thinking anything of it. I wasn't thinking I was pregnant. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've been trying for so many years that you have no hope. So after taking this whole little, let me see how many there is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 15 in each. And there's only 2 in one box. Now these are 50 milligrams. There's a lot of them that have different milligrams, but I got the 50 just because I've never had kids. So for me, this was new, and we didn't want my body to have a reaction, or you guys get what I'm saying. Point is that I finished this, and so I was late, pretty late. I was, let me say, I was like 19 days late, and so it happened before, years before. I would end up getting my period on the 30th of the month, so I had nothing in mind of it. And so I don't know if you guys heard of and seen about the Triple G fight. Well, at that point, I wasn't feeling good, and my stomach was hurting. It was nauseous, but I wouldn't throw up. And so I was thinking that I had the stomach flu. At this point, I was thinking I had the stomach flu. And I was like, no way. I think I'm going to go to the hospital. That whole day, I was like super sick. My sister had a party at my brother's house. My brother had a party at the same day. And so I couldn't go. And I told him, you know what, I can't go. I don't feel good. I remember I threw up that day, but my stomach was still feeling bad. So I laid down and I just took a nap. Second day, they had her family reunion as well, and I couldn't make it. I wasn't feeling it. I was feeling weak. I'll tell you guys the symptoms in a minute. I'm just telling you how I, got pregnant, but I'll tell you the symptoms right after I finish this. Point is that I wasn't feeling good. So at this point, I was already like, something's going on. I have something. And so I told my mom, you know what, I'm not feeling good. I think I need to go to the hospital. It's funny because I thought I had cancer in my stomach. I don't know why. Please don't comment and ask me, because I don't know why I thought I had cancer. Point is that I get scared and I was like, oh my God, I need to go to the hospital. And at this point, I'm already 20 days late. Now, my mom tells my husband, you know what, let's go get a pregnancy test. And I'm like, Mom, there's no way I'm pregnant. If I didn't get pregnant in 12 years, what makes you think I'm going to get pregnant now? I was a little bit negative and kind of rude, but at this point, I didn't have nothing in mind that, I had a lot of symptoms, which I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know in a little bit, but I didn't have nothing in mind about that, so I got pretty upset. And so we went to the store. I remember we got ready, we went to the store, and then we were shopping for Halloween stuff. As you guys can see, I already decorated my little background. And I don't know if you guys can see, that's decorated. So I was pretty excited to go shopping for Halloween stuff. And I remember my mom reminded my husband, you know what, go get her a pregnancy test. And so he got 2 boxes. We get home and I was like, you know what, I'm going to make them dumb. I'm not even going to do it. I'll tell them tomorrow and I just won't do it. I'll wait for them to be over. So as soon as we get home, my mom's like, go to the bathroom. And I'm like, she's like, I'm going to go in with you. And I'm like, no, I can go by myself. So at this point, I was already like, my mom's going to want to get in and it's gonna be embarrassing, because you know. And I was like, okay. So I go in the bathroom and I do the test. At this point, I'm trying to record. I am gonna put the footage probably at the end of this video of the reaction of me, my mom, and my husband, so you guys can see. I did the first pregnancy test. My hands were shaking. At this point, you guys already know that you don't want to look at the test because you like it's gonna be negative. I'm not pregnant, and so I did the test, and the little strip was going, and I was trying not to look so hard, and I was like, man, it's gonna be negative. Oh well, I'll keep trying. And so I seen the test, and it was super positive, like a big fat positive, and I was like, no fucking way. I'm sorry for the curse, but I was like, no fucking way, it can't be happening. And so I got out, I screamed my mom's name, and I was like, Mom, and then she comes in, she checks it. My husband comes in, and he seen me crying, so he knew something was up. I don't cry just to cry, but he knew something was up. And so after that, he came in, and I had the extra strip there, and he's like, is this your pee? And I'm like, yes. So he goes and opens the strip, puts it in there, and checks it, and it was positive as well. So at this point, I'm like, you know what, I gotta go to the clinic, so I'm gonna make an appointment tomorrow. At this point, it was already 11 at night, so I couldn't make it. But the second day in the morning, I called in, and they didn't have no appointments available, so I went to the hospital. I'm like, the thing that I can do is go to the hospital and say I don't feel good, so they could do a blood test. And just as I said, that's what I did. I couldn't record, so I don't have the footage of the hospital, but I did go in. They did a pregnancy test, blood test, and it came out positive. So with that being said, I did an appointment to the clinic, and the clinic approved me and said, you know what, you're pregnant, you're 7 weeks. So luckily today, I am 7 weeks, 2 days. I am excited, I'm happy. I have so many feelings that I can't explain. I really, is just happiness after so many years. But here we go. The symptoms that I had. Now, the symptoms that I had was, I had nausea. As you guys know, I threw up only once, but that was it. But the nausea wouldn't stop. It was like every time I would eat something, my stomach would have like a pain, like a stomach virus, flu, whatever you guys call it. That's how it felt. And that was one. The second symptom was my boobs were hurting, like all this. Regardless, my boobs hurt when I'm gonna get my period. So that wasn't really something that's triggered me to say I'm pregnant, because I've always had it. So all this was hurting at this point. Like I couldn't even touch it. I couldn't even go in the shower and let the water drop on here because it was just pain. And so that was my second symptom, tender breast. And then my third symptom was, it sounds kind of weird, but I know a lot of you girls want to know. The third symptom was constipation. Like I would get constipated certain days, and then I would have diarrhea some other days, and then constipated again, and then diarrhea again. So I was on and off on both, which that was pretty weird. Now it was, you know, constipation and diarrhea, like different days in a week. And then my fourth symptom was, let me see, cramps. I was getting cramps, like if I was gonna get my period. So I told my husband, before all this, I had already told him, you know what, let's go get, you know, pads because I'm gonna get my period. So we go to the store and buy them, and to this point, they're still stuck there. The cramping. I was getting cramps and lower back pain so bad that I felt like I was gonna get it. Now, my fifth symptom, let me think, because I had quite some symptoms that are like getting your period, which at this point you don't think you're pregnant. I would wake up, or any move that I would try to do, like if I'll get up right now, my breath was, you know, feel like I'm so tired. Like if I ran, like I'll be like if I couldn't breathe. I don't know if that's a symptom to anybody else, but it did happen to me, which I would get off of the bed to open the door, and I'll get tired, like tired as hell, like if I ran a mile, or if I walked so fast from here to the corner. hard to catch my breaths. That was another symptom. And I believe that was it, because I wasn't craving anything. I wasn't getting hungry. Yeah, that was pretty much all the symptoms I had that I can think of. So yeah, that's pretty much all the symptoms I had. Now, I will be doing this video in Spanish again, because I have a lot of people in my YouTube that speak Spanish, and or wait, I think I should just do it in Spanish now. No, I'm gonna do a separate video with Spanish, because I don't want to, you know, put it in this same video to be too long. So I'll just make a separate video for them. I do want to thank my sister Marixa. She does have a channel. We'll be linking it down below. For her to do that favor for me was the biggest blessing of my life, because I never thought she was really gonna bring the pills. So I gotta thank her. She knows, you know, I love her so much, and this was a pretty big help for me. And so I am gonna say thank you to my mom as well. My mother was a big help. Till now, she's supporting me in every little single thing she can, because she knew how much I tried, and she's being there for me. So I do want to say thank you to my mother as well, because I know she's going to be watching this. If it wasn't for her and my sister, this little miracle wouldn't have happened. And I'm going to show you guys what we had already planned to do, because we said if plan A didn't work, we were going to go to plan B. Now I'm going to show you guys what I was going to try and do after I got my period, which it never happened, but I'm still going to use it because it could help somebody else. If this doesn't help, this that I'm going to show you might help you guys as well. So first try this, and if it don't help you, then go straight to that. Now I heard of a leaf that is called Higo, Higo, and it's this one. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's this one. I will be taking a leaf out. They look like spiders, but this is how it looks like. Okay, now this leaf, it's to make a tea. This was plan B. We were gonna take this, after this you have to take it when you get your period and you're spotting brown, like the last drops that you're dropping, you have to start taking this tea. It's for 4 days. Now I am not a doctor, but as I said, we do know a lot of home remedies, my mother as well. So we were gonna try this. Once you're spotting brown, you get to try it for 4 days. Now this is strong, so it's just for 4 days. Once you're spotting brown, you take the first tea, and then you do it for 4 days in a row. After that, you stop taking it, and then you try this as well. After that, you try this. You do take, these are like, let me see, these are Island Splash Douche, and you guys, I'm pretty sure you girls out there know what it is for. So you do only one, and you do one wash only, and this was our plan B, the tea and this, and I was gonna keep taking this. Now I'm sorry I didn't explain about these pills. These pills are to, if you're not ovulating, at this point, I guess that was the reason for me not to get pregnant. I was not ovulating. Now these pills will help you is ovulation and balance your hormones. Now my hormones were everywhere, I guess, and I was not ovulating for so many years, so therefore I wasn't able to get pregnant. Now I started taking these strips, and I finished the 3 lines of them, and it already had happened. Now I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I am excited, I am happy. I will put the reaction, as I said, our reaction of me, my husband, and my mother in the end of this video, so make sure you guys watch till the end of this video. Give me a big thumbs up. I hope this helped you guys, and wish you guys the best of luck. I'll send you guys baby dust, because you will need it. But any questions you guys have or concerns, make sure you comment down below and let me know. I do have an Instagram. I will be linking it in my description. My Instagram, where you can get a hold of me privately. And what can I say? I'm excited, guys. I'm very happy. I can't wait for this miracle to be born. It's just too much in once. You get me? I can't believe that I would have been in this spot. I did have my lab work done yesterday. I couldn't record she didn't let me record the clinic people. But the day before that, I did do a pregnancy test at the clinic as well. And at this point, I already have my wig done and everything set up. Now my first appointment is going to be on Wednesday. I will be recording that because I'm going to have a new clinic that they just assigned me to. Now I'm going to be going to the clinic on Wednesday. I will be uploading videos of my journey, of all this process until the end. I'm praying and hoping everything goes well for me. And I pray for you guys to get pregnant. For all you girls that's trying to get pregnant, don't forget to take prenatal pills. And these came from TJ, Mexico. So if you have anybody that can go and get them for you guys, that will be awesome. That'll be the best thing that you guys can get. I am gonna see if I can do like a little giveaway. Well, I don't want to do a giveaway because I don't want to get in trouble for this. But no, I won't do a giveaway because I don't want to get in trouble. But hope you guys this helps for you guys. I'm really excited about all this, and I hope you guys have good luck. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell on your way out to join me on this journey. And any questions you guys may have, like I said, comment down below. Don't be embarrassed, or message me on Instagram. The link will be down below. And good luck. I hope this helps you guys, and if anything, let me know. I swear I didn't want to look at it. I put it, I was like, no fucking way. Like, luego, like 2 dots. That's impossible. Mira mis manos.
A ver.
Me está temblando, mira.
Wow. Deja, voy a ver al papá. El papá como que no lo cree. A ver, Julio.
A ver.
A ver, ¿dónde? Ya lo volteaste, ¿para qué lo volteas?
¿Qué son sus meos?
Sí, ¿vas a hacer otro?
Sí.
A ver. Papá quiere estar seguro, no está conforme con las 2 líneas.
¿Ese?
¿Cómo se pone? ¿Dónde dejar ir? Espere.
Ma dice Mayra, sí pensé que estabas echando mentiras y dije no.
Who cares if he knows? He won't say nothing.
Ahora sí, ahora sí,
Wait, I wanna
ahora
record
sí,
them.
ahora sí, ahora sí. ¿Sabes que sí puedes?
Don't.
Hay tantos recuerdos.
Dude, I just want to be positive about it.